But y'all ready, nigga?
Been there.
Alright.
Man, what a pre-production.
Right.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
I had to fight this nigga to get in this hole.
Nah, niggas wasn't trying to cool out before the pod.
Renzel ravioli.
You said what?
Renzel. Rick Ross. Renzel. Come on. Get there.
Y'all niggas come with these new nicknames.
I didn't know what he was doing right now. He went for his Instagram name or some shit like that. That's his name on IG.
Something like that. He be going like, he said
that. Don't say something like that now.
Nah, he said that in his songs too, like Renzel.
Oh, I just knew you knew it now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right, episode 34.
We there.
It's up.
Hello.
What's the thing with that now? I'm sorry. It's up.
It's all up from here.
What does this up mean? Nah, like if niggas is like, yo, bitch ass nigga, it's up, nigga. Like it's up.
Like it's up for whatever. It's up for grabs type shit.
Oh, this ass whooping's up for grabs.
Like nigga, it's up to you type shit. Like what's up?
Are you making this up?
Nah, nigga, I'm from the streets.
Okay.
Niggas, I'm from the street.
Nah, he was winging this. All right, but back to it. Yeah, episode 34.
Yes, sir. What we got rocking? We said the truth.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Paul Pierce.
Ray Allen.
You just said two variations of the same thing.
Yeah, nigga.
Jesus
In case niggas ain't know, cause you don't know.
You said who? Jesus Shuttlesworth. For sure. We got Ray.
Wasn't a running back 34?
Ricky Williams.
Do we have another one?
Who was Earl Campbell? What number was Earl Campbell? Was he like 44 or 34?
This nigga ain't got Earl Campbell.
Them hoes smack.
Who's next? Shit.
That nigga, yeah, Earl Campbell here for sure.
Episode 34, man. Welcome to Rise and Grind. It's the Rise and Grind podcast. Your boy Roderick in the building.
Your boy Chef Hoppie checking in.
Young Cari in the place to be.
All right, man.
Back, baby.
Yeah. Let's jump straight into that shit.
Let's jump straight to the appreciation.
What?
Appreciate all the views.
I mean, what's up? You ain't even at it.
God,
damn, the thing is,
and don't forget your pick of the week.
You're welcome.
Nah, but the thing is, I have this on that, but that's what's right under it, and that's what's right above it. But it didn't make the cut, so I had to crop that shit out.
Okay, yeah. You're welcome. Go ahead.
Do you see it? I don't see it.
No, I don't see it. It's okay.
But fuck the both of them.
Well, do the show by yourself.
All right, yeah, we're gonna be right back, and I'm gonna wrap this up solo.
Shit, big. I'm hungry anyway.
Right, we been trying to eat for a hot minute too. Goddamn, you had your little.
Hey, you got like 59 minutes before you eat.
They had like a piece of pocket.
On me, put the bill on the plate and everything.
We're in the pocket.
We're in the pocket.
Yeah, your stomach empty, right? Puss ass.
No, I got watermelon rings.
All right.
Rise and grind.
You said you got what?
Watermelon rings.
Yeah, because I'm sure that.
Yeah.
I'm sure that did the trick, head ass.
Man, come on.
I know. I was where was that? I still have to introduce the shit, thank the viewership.
You still gotta thank the viewers.
Thank y'all niggas, man. Thanks for pulling up, seeing us today. Nah, but for YouTube viewership, Spotify listenership. What is that? Listenership? Is that what it's called?
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, Spotify listenership, Apple listenership. All of y'all.
I gotta Google that one.
Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, it's listenership. Yeah, I just had to ring the bell in my head.
I earned my geekmanship too.
Yo, what? You say you earned your geekmanship?
Yeah.
Bro, this show gonna be stupid.
Alright, well, this is what happens if you stay 34 weeks in. You get shit like this.
You get to say whatever you want.
On me.
Certified word.
We going albums first, news first. What we doing?
The past 2 weeks we've been doing music. Y'all want to hit news or y'all like the flow we've been doing?
I ain't gonna lie, I like the flow because the news we be just
going. All right, so let's go ahead and hit singles, albums.
Okay. For real, YG. That dropped on Friday. Probably my favorite drop of the weekend.
That's probably my favorite YG album.
Yeah, for sure. My favorite YG album already off the go. It's a brand new YG that we're listening to. I feel like he was heavily influenced by Nip.
Right, and that's something that we've also been saying with all of the older rappers. Everybody's album that has been dropping from the fourth quarter all the way till now has been on a different vibe than what they're normally on.
Yep. Yeah. I definitely do think that when Nip passed, though, he pulled not pulled a lot of tracks, but definitely.
Yeah, he switched the whole vibe.
Yeah, he switched vibes.
He went back to the drawing board.
It feels more grown for YG.
Yeah.
For his album.
This a whole new YG.
Yeah, I mean, well, I feel like we still got a lot of the same kind of feels from YG on the track.
I mean, he's from the West Coast, so he's always gonna have that sound in his music.
Right. He just sounds more grown up.
Yeah, just more mature. But I wonder what the album sounded like
before
Nip passed.
Pre-Nip.
What you think? You think we would have got pretty similar, or
nah,
a whole lot of different?
There's some tracks that I just feel like wouldn't have been on there. Like the intro, I don't feel like he would have came as smooth onto the intro.
No doubt.
Yeah. You know, he had the Nipsey tribute, of course.
Yeah, of course. Well,
so would we have had 13 songs, or was there another song in that spot?
I'm sure he took some off.
I'm definitely thinking there was more tracks to be on that album. But
I guess he threw on the DaBaby remix with Stop Snitching.
Yeah.
So he has both of them on there.
Just songs with like the vibe, like Keisha Had a Baby, stuff like that. I wasn't expecting these kind of tracks from YG, not at all. I think there was another one towards the end. Her Story, shit like that.
Oh, yeah,
like, I'm not expecting him to be like
Play
that
too much.
He wasn't even on that one, was it? Was it just whoever featuring was on that Her Story? I can't even remember.
I thought he was on it.
That Do Not Disturb.
Maybe not.
That Play Too Much. Heart to Heart.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This made me. I felt like when I was listening to it, I felt like this was like mixtape YG. A little bit.
Is that good for you?
Not good. Yeah. It took me back to like high school.
Okay.
We was listening to like the just read up mixtapes.
Right.
I forget the other names, but just that vibe Ron, like just
him spitting that joint, you just bob your head.
Yeah, just make you bounce.
And then what you said, Ron? As soon as one song came on, you wanted to do the.
Oh yeah, definitely with Crip Walk. As soon as it got on.
Yeah.
But
even though he
just got a summer vibe. What did you on?
I said even though he not a Crip.
No, I said what are you on?
What you mean?
Yeah. You know the vibes.
Get scared.
Yeah,
what's your favorite track?
Yeah, I see what color I got on. The track I'm going with is Heart to Heart, which is actually going to be my song of the week, but I'll run back through it whenever we come up to that.
Keisha Had a Baby for sure. I think that's the best album. I mean, the best song on the album to me.
Yeah, that's probably my top one too, and then Play Too Much, like I told y'all earlier.
Yeah.
They got a whole different. Meek Mill been killing these features for the last couple albums been going on.
Meek Mill been going hard, bro.
Yeah.
Ever since his album dropped.
Yeah.
He been really killing it.
I know this sounds kind of weird, but when J. Cole kind of referred to Meek when he thought about like who was the first person you thought of when you thought of Nip, he was like, I thought of Meek. Is Nip? I said not Nip. Is Meek stepping into that spot? Is he becoming Nip?
Slowly.
Type shit.
Slowly.
It's hard to say, bro,
because Nip never got that platform.
Not really.
Well,
it's
not
just,
as a rapper.
Yeah, it's just like what Nip was doing in the community, in the streets. You feel me? So like, Meek is kind of, sort of tapping into that slowly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I say slowly, yeah.
But Nip was just there, bro. Like it's different though. Growing up in California, bro. Like California just has that legacy to it. You know what I'm saying? Like Meek's from Philly. He might not be able to have that same impact as far as Nip had on the area of California. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like Crenshaw and Slauson, like that's just memorable. You say that name, you know that.
Yeah, a lot of people know.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
isn't a lot of songs other than just Nip songs or California.
Movies,
you know, these California rapper songs.
And with the restrictions the judge has on Meek, it kind of holds him back from getting into that position as well.
Yeah, but I feel like he's kind of, that situation is what is kind of uplifting him in a sense.
Right.
Because more people are starting to get on his side, and they really starting to see.
I don't think without it, he wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think he'd be half as big without it.
Nope.
Yeah. So I mean, I wouldn't say right now. Maybe we'll see. What I think, Ron, really, why he just said that in the moment, and I might be wrong, just because they was working on an album together. Remember?
Yeah.
So that might have just been the first thing that came to his head, like, damn, he was just supposed to be working on the album with Meek Mill. You know
I
what I'm
wonder if
saying?
they got some songs done.
No, for sure. For sure.
I want to hear some. I think they'll be on the Nip album they dropped.
I don't think they ever would have. Yeah, I forgot that they did speak on there is going to be a new Nipsey album coming out.
Yep.
But
well, we hope it comes out.
What are you thinking that Meek collab would have sounded like? Because I think we talked about that earlier, and I said I didn't want it.
Yeah, y'all were really rocking with it, but I felt like it was something that'll be, on a whole new level.
It's crazy, bro, because I remember saying, I was like, I ain't really cared so much about Meek. I was like, but I'm going to be glad to hear some new Nip.
Yeah.
Yup.
And then, I was like, damn, that's crazy. But, I mean, it probably would have sounded straight.
I definitely said they were going to be standing outside the courthouse taking the picture.
Yeah, in suits.
which they would have been.
Right.
It would have been a very humble album.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Just because... Go ahead.
No, I mean, it would have sounded good. They've just been both humble on the track. Each track would have been nice.
Right, and I feel like the reason why y'all had that point of view at first because we wasn't really getting that Meek that was, spitting the way he's spitting now. I feel like he stepped up his rap game and everything just through all the situations. So seeing how he coming now with Nip would have been legendary.
What I was gonna say is, and who knows, maybe it was that time that he was spending in the studio with Nip that advanced his flow.
Yeah.
Maybe this is why he raps. Maybe this is why people like YG and him are rapping like that right now.
Right.
And also, he spent a lot of time around Jay-Z as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just like powered by association type shit.
Yeah.
You hang around Jay-Z enough, you gonna get smarter.
And get the stuff off of it.
Meek really in a good position though. If we don't say nothing else, I mean, we leave it at that. He in a great position for his life right now. If you think back to where he started, where he came from, the first Dream Chaser mixtapes, I guarantee you he didn't think he'd be where he's at right now.
Right.
Do you think there's going to be a point where he's like a Gucci Man and he finally gets off probation?
I hope.
Yeah,
it should, bro. He's not doing anything to go back into the system. So they should.
They got him for popping a wheelie before, so.
But that was just...
No, I'm just saying, so like anything's possible.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just gotta.
And they already against him. They won't let him leave the fucking country for work. They won't let him leave for work.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
It's crazy. But before we get off, I know we touched on it, but we had talked about it about 3 or 4 episodes ago. They granted custody of his daughter to his sister.
They did grant custody to his sister.
Yep.
Yeah. How do y'all feel?
That's cool. Just like I said when we talked about it last. I mean, it is what it is.
I think me and you Hop said that we felt like they should have been with the sister.
Yeah, with the siblings.
So I mean, as long as they're with their siblings as well. So no problem as long as if that went over like that, it was for good reason.
Right.
So congrats to the fam.
Right.
But one last thing, YG album of the summer so far.
I think I don't know if Moneyman his name is big enough, but I like the vibes he's putting off on that joint.
Who all dropped last week? I know we had Khaled. Tyler's not gonna have album of the summer, but I do think that'll be a Grammy nomination.
Ari.
I heard Linux is gonna be on like a nighttime vibe.
I'm about to say that's a smooth vibe.
Wish.
Right now what I think is rocking through the summer is Baby on Baby. Of course the album that just dropped from YG, and I don't know, still waiting on Uzi. I think that'll set the summer off.
I was gonna say Uzi.
Who are we expecting before June? Well, shit, that's next week.
I'm not expecting the Eternal It Take Uzi's album. I'm not expecting that. I do expect Uzi to drop another mixtape before the album comes out, though.
No, thank you.
I definitely want that. Uzi is a mixtape. I put, out of our generation, I think he's one of the only artists we'll get to sit with, like, the people that got, like, mixtape discogs, like maybe like a Wiz or Wayne or somebody like that.
Yeah,
I agree. But I just don't want a mixtape right now. I want him to drop the album. That's why I was saying. I'm not saying I don't want to hear no Uzi, because I'm excited to hear some Uzi.
Especially how he been coming on these singles.
I'm definitely. I don't know. I'm feeling different. I'm definitely feeling like give me that Lil Uzi. If they give me a Lil Uzi versus the World 2 type shit, yeah, run it back for the summer, and he can drop in like October. He can drop in like September, October.
We'll see, man.
Just fill us up with fun ass tracks. You can drop your serious shit on your little album for Atlantic.
Right. But really, I feel like we don't got an album of the summer. We got songs of the summer. Like we could like out of the 4 or 5 albums that's dropped in May, I feel like we can grab bits and pieces and throw in some mean little playlist.
What songs you got so far from YG's album for the summer? I mean, I like the Keisha song, but I don't know if it's a summer rocker.
In the dark.
Okay.
I'm in the dark going crazy.
Yeah.
Dark going 20 past 8.
Oh yeah, that'll do go. That'll do go. Is that I Was on the Block?
I like that.
Yeah,
too,
I think
bro.
that whole ride. I was on the
like
block.
that one. But even maybe Stop Snitching. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
mean,
okay.
it's not my favorite YG, but like it's
especially the one with DaBaby remix, just because DaBaby's hot right now. He'll pull a little bit more on that.
It's
remix.
a hard track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Like, just whatever.
Okay.
Like I'll probably play that at the game night type shit.
But yeah, like it's a cool little vibe.
Yeah, so he got about 3-4 that we can debate on. That'll be on the summer playlist.
So two money having ass niggas dropped this week. Which one we going with first?
Let's go Moneybagg.
Okay, Moneybagg Yo dropped. Forever Heartless.
Did y'all really get into that album?
I got like 4 or 5 tracks in. I haven't finished yet though.
Yeah, same. I got about 3.
I gotta go look it up.
It's regular. I guess Moneybagg.
Yeah,
That's what I was about to say. The one with Offset though, the style ain't free.
yeah,
Yeah, like none of them are bad.
right. Yeah, I ran through the album.
Yeah, it goes super
Like I
hard.
listened to the whole album.
But yeah, I haven't been able to go all the way through it.
Right.
But it sounded straight from what I heard. The Gunna track was cool. The first track, Relentless Again.
Yeah, and I've never heard a project from Moneybagg that wasn't hard. I've heard them that haven't came as hard as the one before maybe, but I've never heard a tape from Moneybagg that ain't hard. So
He gonna always have songs.
yeah,
that
like
rock.
he'll always gonna get the download on the phone from me.
Yeah.
That Black Money with Black Youngster was straight.
See, I got to like the City Girls track.
Yeah, I ain't heard that one either.
Okay.
How that Dirk sound? The track with Lil
The
Durk.
Dirk, which one?
Hey.
Hey, on my
But yeah,
song.
Dirk.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was straight. Like Dirk always kill a feature.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back.
Dirk
and
been
play
killing
that.
features like all
For the
2018
past year,
and
yeah.
this year. Yeah, he been killing features.
Yeah,
I didn't even see my first time looking at the list. I didn't even see that. I would have played this.
Me too. I didn't look at the track list. I just started it.
Yeah, he got some mean features on here. Like
Y'all see the artwork?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was hard.
Yeah,
clean.
it's pretty crazy.
Thank you.
Niggas
God damn. I
Shout
don't
out
me.
Chance the Rapper.
is fucking with the cover art. Shout out,
Lil
shout out Lil
Yachty.
Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
Yeah, your favorite.
Big cap.
What? Wait. Never mind. Never mind.
Don't start that bullshit. I promise you. I'll shut this bit down. I'm unplugging everything.
Moneyman. He dropped the tape. Moneyman dropped the tape.
This
Paranoia.
my,
He said Lil Bo 2 is the greatest album. So.
Oh, you just try to slide it in real quick. Bitch, I'm gonna unplug the whole.
This nigga about to unplug the game.
Man. Nah, but
You definitely thought it was touchscreen.
nigga said like this.
Nigga said, no, not here.
But Moneyman, this is my first Moneyman album listening to. His first project that I actually dug into. It's actually a pretty good album. What I was telling Cari pre-production was that he has a whole lot of different vibes. He has about 3-4 different vibes throughout the 25 tracks on this joint. So it's a lot of music. It's damn near double what we recommend. But it's a good album. First, especially for this being my first listen through his whole album.
Did he take a brick and step on it?
Not this time.
No, he ain't step on.
He should have just stepped on it.
He stepped on some plastic or something. I don't know about a brick, nigga.
Nah, bro. Moneyman really be stepping into different avenues. So he be talking about it like he be getting into like cryptocurrency, Fortnite, making money off weed. I think.
Yeah,
too.
That's good.
He big in the weed.
Yeah,
game.
bro. So like he making
That's
a lot
good
of
for him.
he making a lot of money. He be dang.
What's good for him? That
He be. And that's all, folks.
That's all.
Nah,
Get your
bro,
Dimmadale.
he be rapping.
Come on down to the Dimmadale, Dimmadome, Dimmadoo. Dingleberg.
Used to be my shit, fool.
I mean, I don't know what you was talking about before.
Nah, Moneyman.
Okay. Yeah,
I was saying he be talking about that in the songs.
Yeah.
He was rapping about it.
Yeah.
I was trying so hard not to mess up again, bro.
He did not want to say that sentence again. That nigga said, "Yeah, Moneyman, he be rapping about that."
That's why I was reading the script. You remember they said Shaq had the bouncing ball?
You sound like when the first blacks learned how to read, and he be rapping. Like it took you that long.
I was nervous in there.
And they start sweating.
Shit, man, fuck y'all.
Oh man,
That shit funny.
Anyways, I'm done with Money Man.
Did y'all like the tape? I haven't given a listen yet.
Yeah, he got something that'll be on the summer playlist.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Moneyman Perry.
You got some game night winners.
Yeah.
He got a couple, bro.
Yeah.
It's some that like once we stop, I really gotta let you hear. Like, like he do got some. He's singing and switching, like Hop said, is plenty of different vibes. So you just go through.
Like he got a Caribbean type vibe, or a hood like trap type vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot of songs, so like I'm just pick and choose the ones that I like, let you listen to. But I feel like you should give it a spin.
Yeah.
All right. What was y'all favorite single?
Off this one?
Well, my apologies. Off of this weekend, this week's drops, because we had 3 different singles.
What's the third one?
Oh, my apologies. We did have 2. I'm tripping. I'm thinking we seen it.
I'm going Purple Emoji.
I'm looking at a different line.
Purple Emoji.
The London, I gotta get. It got too much going on.
I gotta get into that one too.
Yeah, it got too much
Purple
going on.
Emoji is definitely smooth as hell.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
Oh, you was rocking with it right off rip.
The London?
We can get into the London right now.
Yeah, I would say Purple Emoji good.
The London dropped.
Yeah.
What did this
Thursday?
dropped on Friday?
Thursday?
Nah, it dropped
Wednesday or something like that. It dropped last week, guys. It dropped last. It dropped over the week. The London. There was a Young Thug track. It did feature Travis Scott and J. Cole.
Sure.
J. Cole was fully auto-tuned out. Yeah. That is crazy as hell, man. I didn't know how to feel.
But that's the Thug Travis effect. I mean, they both on the auto tune, so for him to fit on the song,
it's only natural.
He had to get on it. But like, I don't know. It's a good song. Don't get me wrong, but I just gotta get into the vibe.
Yeah, I gotta feel it different. Yeah. Like it's different. You know what I'm
with
saying?
a little liquor in my system, I might be running that joint. Can't say all right. I mean, you got something else in your system.
Yeah, of course. Always.
Yeah, don't worry about me then.
Weed.
Weed.
Purple Emoji though. That was.
No. Let Cari do his little run.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even let you go in on the London. Yeah, and this is why we did it.
Nah, bro. So first off, was just Cole. Like you said, the auto tune. I'm just excited because Cole is just trying new shit. He having fun.
Right. You know you see both the singles, J. Cole.
Yeah, bro. So like, I'm just. It made me excited. Like y'all, when you heard the auto tune, you might have been like, "What the hell, nigga?" I was excited.
Yeah.
Cause like he just doing shit that he never done before.
Right.
I feel that on the London, with the other track, I feel like he fit on that one.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, London.
Okay.
Yeah, on just the auto tune, but I feel like he stole the show. You know what I'm saying? Him going first.
Absolutely.
Him going first on the song. I don't know. If I was rapping, sometimes I feel like I always go first on my song, but it depends. But anyways,
a lot of people say the most trash nigga go first.
It just depends. But I feel like he just tore it up, bro. But I feel like this combination was cool. Travis on the hook, to me, sounded really good. And I'm not just a huge Travis fan.
Right.
I just feel like this is the perfect song for him. Like I said, with the auto-tune and all that. And then Thug's verse to end it off, I just feel like he went crazy too.
Right.
Like it's a perfect song for them two.
Their style of music.
Thug and Travis.
And then just showing
J. Cole just made it extra spectacular.
Yeah, and then you have Cole
showing that
fitting in,
it's
being versatile. It was just like, what?
It's like it's too trap. Well, Travis isn't really trap, but it came from that SoundCloud era-ish thing. And right when you got 2 really big guys doing that track, what's better than bringing in the fucking best rapper in the game?
Right. Then they get that mellow it out. Like, it's not too much, but it's right.
And you throw them on the vibe that y'all are on.
Yeah, that's why it's a versatile song, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then one line, I forgot what Cole said, but he said he charging niggas like $2,000 for every word.
So
damn.
No, he said he said he was getting some, like it was like 300 or 4. So he was getting something. So that means he did the math.
Yeah.
It was like $200,000 a word. He charging niggas $200,000 a word, basically, for a verse.
Charging niggas 11
just
birds.
Did the math, and that's like 2,000 every word.
He said, I left a flock of birds. He said, I left a flock of rappers. A verse. Huh. Yeah, he said, verse for me is like 11 birds. My fault.
I just did the math. It's like 2,000 every word. I said, boy, you better stop playing with these niggas.
You know how much that is? 11 birds?
I wonder how much you really charge, because, you know, they might just be rap, but, like...
No, I think that's some shit.
How much y'all think Cole charging for a verse? Okay, let me just put it into perspective.
I'm gonna go count these words.
At one time...
The birdie?
I kid you not, though. At one time, like, 2 Chainz charged 100 a verse. I don't know if he still do that. I swear to God.
Nah, I think he still do.
He rapped about it.
Cari.
So 2 Chainz charging 100 a verse.
He's on the exact same level as the man we found out 2 years ago in 2017. Kendrick Lamar was charging $250,000 a verse.
Oh, see, I don't even remember that.
I remember like it was yesterday. They're on the exact same level and platform. You know how much J. Cole is getting? Well, J. Cole's probably not. J. Cole's probably giving favors out for verses.
So he might be doing like 200, 175.
But niggas that he will charge, he's probably saying like that's how much you gotta pay me, because I don't believe that J. Cole's out here accepting money for verses except for like the specific specifics. Well, this one, the Young Thug track, he probably got it. He probably picked up the bag for that one.
I think he probably gave him a deal.
I feel like because remember Thug was on tour with him.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
They might have recorded this while he was on tour.
See, but I'm thinking like people like Moneybagg. He didn't pay for that verse. He came through on the verse. Like I'm feeling like that.
I feel like right now at this point in time, he not really breaking niggas' heads off because this promo run for the album.
But for say somebody that wanted a J. Cole verse, even though that doesn't sound like a thing J. Cole just does, but the price I'm probably putting it the same place as Kendrick's was.
A quarter, bro.
That's what, bro, I'm telling you. And they just remember, bro, it was all over social media because they were adding up all the verses that Kendrick had done that year. He had made like $2.5 million off verses or some shit like that. Just off it was ridiculous.
Hey me.
That's shit crazy.
Bro.
You only have to do 4 verses a year and you can clear $1 million.
Name your price.
Oh me, nigga, that's only 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I'm done.
Bro, think about a verse. That's what, like probably like 30 to 45 seconds, maybe.
Yeah,
if not, well, a Kendrick, you gotta give him a minute or two.
Yeah.
But well, 4 of those, like 4 minutes out of my year, and I made $1 million, nigga. 4 minutes out of my year.
My nigga. Hell no.
And then you count the other shit that they do, they album, their promo,
we be wondering,
tour,
right? We be wondering why they don't drop albums for 2-3 years. Right. They knew why.
I am cooling it.
I mean, you see what you just ate up?
Right.
a single.
For real,
nigga. Yeah, that's crazy.
Purple Emoji. How was you feeling? Ty Dolla Sign.
Vibe of the summer.
I need you
for sure.
More than ever. Hey man, I've probably played this song 50 times.
Bro, I ran it back. It's on repeat.
Over and over, bro.
Definitely haven't played it 50.
Shit.
Well, I'm saying I haven't, but is good enough to.
Yeah.
It's definitely good enough too.
I'm rocking with it. Definitely song of the summer.
Why haven't they done a track before?
Cole was in his shell.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right, because Cole hasn't done a feature with a nigga since 2013.
Right.
That's right.
This is the first, like I told you last year, like I'm telling you, the fourth quarter is really when shit start popping. Third, fourth quarter, and all the way up to now is when he really started getting active.
Okay, so how long do you think he's gonna pop for?
Till that album drop.
All year.
No. I don't mean it like that. Until the like, how long do you think he's gonna pop shit before the album?
Oh no, he's not going back into the shit. You said before the album?
That's what I'm saying. How long is he gonna pop shit until the album? Like when? Come on, like is he gonna give us a year of promo run?
Right.
No. The album's coming this year sometime. That what you asking?
That's what I'm saying. Like, are we gonna? If he was heating up since the fourth quarter
of last year,
that means is he gonna give it to us by the third, or is he going?
More than likely.
Okay.
That's an ugly time to drop.
That's a year worth of a heat up.
Right. But shit, he
still got the Dreamville tape though.
Yeah.
That nigga heating up like that leftover lasagna.
Oh me, yeah.
I can't stand this.
Nigga, but I feel like once even when the album drop, I don't feel like he going back into the shell. Like he said, he's taking that step. acknowledging the platform, acknowledging where he at.
Yeah, Cole not gonna go away till like sometime 2020, like late 2020, because he still got a tour after the album drop.
Yeah, and this is gonna be a really big tour, so I want y'all to know I'm copping.
As big as yet.
Yeah, I'm definitely this.
Yeah, I think I gotta go to this.
Gotta get to this.
All right, well, there you have it. We will be at the tour for Draco.
Whatever the album title is, we will be there.
And gotta squeeze our way into that one.
And let's not forget, we do have a Cole and Drake somewhere.
Well, what was speak on in news later, or we really done with tracks, so we can kind of get into it now.
Yeah.
One last thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
About the purple emoji. So y'all realize there's no explicit version, right?
But I was looking for it.
What's wrong with that?
So the people over the sample wouldn't clear the sample with Cole cussing on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. I was like, dang. Imagine how it would sound, you know.
Where did the sample come from?
Natural.
That I need you
more than ever.
Yeah, that song. They wouldn't clear it.
Cause he was cussing. Cause the nigga said nigga and bitch.
They didn't want that on their song.
I mean, it's their right.
I mean, yeah, like I had been thinking about this all week. I was like, I can't wait to ask y'all, but like, then what was I gonna say? Like,
do you think that real would have just made it a different feel, or?
Nah, I forgot. Damn, I forgot I was about to say that fast. I don't even really have to come back to me, bro. That's crazy. I just had it.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say before is, we found out that there's not gonna be any Drake on Rihanna's new album. Are we for sure we're getting a Drake feature? Who are we for sure we're getting Drake features from now?
Rihanna said this herself?
For sure. And she said it wasn't because of her. She said it because he doesn't want to do it.
Oh, he's about to snap. Oh, he's about to snap.
I mean, I will.
She said he didn't feel comfortable.
Man, it got your
like she said, she was always open to it, but she said like, yo, he won't be on this one because he wasn't open to it on this one. Like she said, they probably She said she feels like they won't make one for a long time actually. But she said it's not on her. She said that's Drake.
Soft there.
Right.
But nah,
he love that girl, man. I don't blame that nigga.
I feel it, bro. Whatever. Come on, cuz. It's music, but
get that money, bitch.
Rihanna,
he means Drake. Now he means Drake.
Whoa.
I said you better.
Oh, Drake. I'm talking to Drake.
I don't care who Rihanna has on the album because I'm gonna hear Rihanna.
For sure.
I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. It would have been nice, but it's not that big of a deal, bro. But that makes sense. It's probably why we didn't get them two on Khaled album.
Yeah.
If he's feeling some type of way like that.
But if he knew that it wasn't gonna be no Rihanna, we still normally get a Drake somewhere on Khaled.
Like we didn't get nothing.
Yeah, that is something.
Like Drake and his
like
Drake better not drop no album, bro.
Like we just gotta play for free again. We just gotta play for free again, and we just gotta play Wild Thoughts again.
Right.
Drake may be trying to go into his bag because there's been, they saying he been working too. Well, he said he's been working on the album.
Yeah,
so.
and
but are we getting another one this year?
For sure.
No.
Yes,
no.
yes you are. Yes you are. Yes you are. Yes
Come
you are.
on, bro.
Drake,
you don't need it.
Tell me 1 year you've had since we've even been in high school that Drake ain't pumped out an album. Shit, since 2014.
When is the last time we ever had?
It was 16.
When is the last time we ever had a Drake for something?
Nah, it was 15 because he came with the if you're reading this is too late.
I mean, yeah.
And What a Time.
Yeah, both. You're right.
He started from there.
So
what was you saying,
2015.
When's the last time we ever had any Drake for the summer?
2014.
So like we not finna have Drake for the summer?
Yes, you are. That's what I'm
He's
telling
gonna
you.
hop on somebody's song,
no,
bro.
what I'm saying is, you remember that video when he was on tour? This was still when he was doing his America tour, and he said, "I just started my album."
Yes.
Yeah, but so you think he gonna drop his album this summer?
It was like November, December 2019. This nigga can make music like instant grits, nigga. We'll have an album
for the summer.
I don't. Maybe all right. September, October at the latest.
I don't think he's coming summer.
That's still 3 to 4 months. Oh, I'm for sure Drake's coming 2019.
Drake.
For sure. Drake, you think Drake is letting the last year of the decade he rules pass by him? No, sir.
And then he just got playing.
No, sir. No, sir. He's coming out this year. To me, maybe
is he saving the What a Time to Be Alive? Is he saving that momentum?
That might be a little summer or
okay, yeah, and you
like
can't call me
July, August type album.
And you can't call me wrong. It counts.
Yeah.
No, I'm just letting y'all know right now for the record. It count. Nah, no bullshit.
They dropped that hoe like July.
Give it here. Nah, I need that next month.
I need that hoe June. I need that hoe June 13th. To be exact, goddamn.
Damn, he dropped. Oh, y'all drop.
Oh, man. Don't worry. Because we didn't get an announcement last time they dropped, did we? I don't think so.
Hell no, they just dropped that.
They did. It was like, nigga, Future and Drake.
Yes, sir.
Together? They dropped a whole album?
Yes, sir.
I still remember like that time, bro.
Me too.
Like, but I was working at Papados at the time when they dropped, nigga.
I wasn't working no goddamn way.
I wasn't and I was still in school.
Same.
That's why I remember it so much.
Yeah, bro.
And that was the first like big Apple Music drop.
It was the first big Apple Music drop. He had just took Apple Music, like announced it like that June.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy.
So I always remember because of that.
And this might be one of the only albums that I'm thinking about right now. The second, it has just as much hype behind it. It's got a lot of hype behind it.
Bro, I'm ready for that.
Second one might turn out to be better.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was thinking, like, no second album can be better. But I'm thinking about these two niggas. Yes. I'm like, the fuck around be way better.
Like, nigga, we talking about second albums, nigga. Hendrix 2, the sample that we already heard sounding dumb.
What if they switched the whole vibe and then gave us the R&B?
I don't know.
I know we want that live, but I'm just saying, like,
I'm okay with a mix.
I need a mix.
Oh, I forgot, like, What a Time to Be Alive was a cool little mix.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good with a mix.
How can you live with yourself? Ungrateful.
Doing me dirty. I know, bro. Doing me dirty, man.
Why does this show make me have to listen to a mixtape every time it goes? Wow, What a Time to Be Alive.
Put it on the list.
We spent a lot of time on Rihanna not having Drake on the album.
Right.
Where we headed.
Let's just finish off. I know I touched on it, but let's just finish off Hendrix 2 since we already said something.
We can go straight all the way through Future because we have more to Future.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, he did preview Hendrix 2. Track sounded everything.
What I was saying is that therapeutic
on me.
Testimonial.
And like I said, this is my favorite Future. This is kind of my favorite kind of music, period.
Right.
But yo, let's get to it.
Run it up.
We're getting Hendrix 2 this year.
Absolutely.
Cause yo, now
the crowd.
What the?
Hold on,
I didn't say hey Siri. I said Hendrix 2.
Relax.
I was say you're not Future.
You know something we know?
Don't make me have to shoot you. But
for sure.
He doesn't sit on music too long that he's recording. So
right.
I'm expecting this one in a few months.
Hey, give it here.
Future does not preview music and sit on it. The last music that we heard in preview, my apologies, was Wizard dropped quick. Before that, World on Drugs. That shit dropped the night after he that shit dropped the night after they previewed it.
Really. You just got me excited, bro.
So yeah, he don't sit on music too long. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
Either that or he just straight drops it.
Yep.
Because that's how next week. Future and Hendrix came anyway. So I think that we should expect this.
He ain't even announced though.
Back-to-back weeks. So I think he fuck around, give us a Future 2. But
I was thinking that too, but he just dropped.
The Wizard. And that was, hey, I love Future. That was enough for me, family.
Right.
I'm glad you giving us a Hendrix 2.
That was January. Was that 2019?
That was 18, I think.
No,
the end of 2018. This was the beginning of 2019.
He dropped that this. We 5 months in.
I know. That's why I'm asking. Shit. Like, is time going by that fast?
Go to the Wizard. It's Future. Future Hendrix presents the Wizard.
I'm tripping.
What? This shit better not have dropped this year. Yeah, because World on Drugs got us at the end of 2018. This dropped in 2019.
2019.
That's crazy.
Like January, remember?
Yeah.
Where's the hell at?
So, like, yeah.
It's not the last 3 months.
Oh, okay.
That's
crazy.
It's okay with somebody like Future. Future is well established.
Yeah.
And besides the Wizard, which dropped earlier this year.
Oh, you don't got that.
And the collab, haven't heard from him since 2017.
Right.
So I'm okay. Well, Beast Mode. Beast Mode 2, but that didn't have a whole lot of marketing behind it.
But that hoe got a whole lot of hits that we weren't expecting. Like it's nowhere near Beast Mode like Beast Mode 1, but that hoe still got some hits.
Yeah, that's another person out of our generation I think you can call one of those mixtape kings.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh for sure.
Who are our generation? All right. I know that. All right, Wayne technically is our generation because we grew up listening to Wayne. But if as those people like that we came into like our teenage adult years type shit, who do you think are those mixtape kings? I know I said Uzi, Wiz for sure, Future, Mac Miller.
I'll throw him in there too.
Is Thug one?
For sure.
Oh my god!
What the hell is wrong with us? What is wrong with us?
Thug is damn near number one.
What is wrong with us? He is number one. He is number one.
Sheesh.
Meek Mill
about Thug.
With the Dream Chasers.
Yeah, I liked some of the Dream Chasers. I remember the house party. What was that? Dream Chasers.
The first one.
Yeah.
Who else used to be bumping? French Montana used to be dropping the mac and cheese.
Bro, that mac and cheese was stupid. Yeah. Like that. Like those probably mac and cheese 3.
These hoes hitting a little too quick for me, nigga. I'm on it, hoe. Like damn, we did have some hits. Future just dropped a mixtape like a month or two ago. Like
no way. No way.
Like
I don't know what Future you looking
at. It's not official.
It's for real. It was on some. It was on the hoe. I was listening to it. It was on.
They got you, buddy.
Boy, no.
Rich homie.
Okay.
Shit, Nipsey.
That's a little bit before us though.
I mean, yeah, but still.
Not before us, but before that time for us. You really believe that, huh?
Motherfuckers gonna make me play that hoe. It ain't like he gonna snatch that bit.
Yeah, cause it's probably old.
Anyways, I think we named enough.
I mean, we done gave him top 10. Goddamn.
I can't believe I almost forgot Thug though. Like,
yeah, y'all wild.
I'd have been mad if, like, listening back and hearing us not say Thug.
Yeah, I would have been very disappointed in myself. There's gonna be somebody that we drop this podcast and we be like, how the fuck do we forget him?
I'm gonna kind of throw Kodak in there too.
Okay, are we gonna throw J. Cole?
He kind of before too, like you said.
He's in that 8, 9, 10 era too.
Yeah, they both was on the 2010 cover of XXL.
So you said it just
that just lets you know how long they really been in the game. And it was kind of before. It was right after that time. I feel like what we thinking like 2012-ish, 13.
Yeah, the really good mixtape era is kind of dead. Like I really don't know how Young Thug and Uzi managed to get that off.
It's the streaming now, bro.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
because you get so much money for it.
Because the Dat Piff era and shit like that was the LimeWire era was crazy for us.
Yeah.
Right. Y'all see DaBaby in the news?
DaBaby. Oh, he beat that nigga head in.
Well, he was his bodyguard, like and his whole crew. DaBaby, I saw he didn't whoop his ass, but
his team did. They beat that nigga head in.
Is there any background behind it? Y'all know why?
Try to take a picture.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
But they said he got too close and he tried to touch him.
Oh well, that nigga team real.
They beat him into a coma.
Yeah, that nigga finna come out and sue.
Did you hear Cari?
He said team
real.
That's the type of niggas I want on my squad.
On me.
For real.
But fuck. Over a picture? He's in a coma.
Yeah, that's kind of
excessive. Okay,
I don't know if he's still in a coma.
Pop that nigga 2 times. I'm good. Just,
man.
Hit that nigga with a 2-piece. Let him go.
Like, you know, like the female fights where like they be grabbing their hair and they be like, they be holding it for
bro, they was doing that to him, bro. They had that nigga down.
Oh yeah, I just hit a binder, man. Yeah.
Hit a binder.
He not rocking with that. Nah, but like they had that nigga bent over a rail and everything, bro. No homo. But like
I said I ain't seen none of that shit.
That one finna catch me.
I don't know what video.
That one finna catch me slipping.
Too late.
Nah, like they did. He was backwards, like his back was going back type shit. He was what?
Yeah, we'll take your earphones.
You can turn these in.
That's how niggas do when they get fired from the podcast. Turn in your earphones. That's all the niggas got.
That is funny.
We gonna get what else we got? This more playful. I wanted to wait before we got into more like serious niggas.
Fed say Kodak fingerprint.
That was more serious.
Yeah.
Lil Nas.
Lil Nas.
That's really.
Oh shit, yeah, and we skipped past Future. While we still on Future.
Oh yeah.
He bought his son a Rolex for his birthday.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He bought Baby Future. Was that Baby Future, right?
Yeah.
A Rolex. You know. As soon as he got home, Russell was like, so materialistic, your father.
so coonish.
I mean,
oh, your father just has to have this shit.
Oh my god. Son, give it here.
Bro,
here.
The nigga's like,
give it here. I'll turn it into stock.
Right. He's 5 or 6 years old.
That nigga opened it, but he said, "Oh,
here, give it here. I'll pawn it and get a good return on investment."
Why do you buy him a Rolex, bro?
But that's
for Instagram.
Like, what else do you buy your son?
To make.
I mean, well, I guess toys and shit like that.
Is it bad that niggas are using their babies for Instagram? Yeah, that is literally for an Instagram picture.
It's our era.
What the fuck does a child want?
No
with a Rolex.
But he don't know.
Because he doesn't know what a Rolex is. He doesn't even know what he's wearing. He has no idea the worth, value. He doesn't know how to read time.
That nigga the cleanest nigga in kindergarten.
But I say they didn't teach us how to tell time in kindergarten. Well, in 2019,
that nigga be like 2 plus 2, nigga. It look like it's 4 o'clock. It's time for me to go.
The diamond's gonna be blinding.
Dancing.
Are they learning how to? Do they tell time in kindergarten now?
Nah, boy, hell no.
Oh shit! But think about it, like nigga, we was in kindergarten a long fucking time ago.
Now
15, 16, 17 years ago, nigga. That was like 17 years ago, nigga.
They probably done upgraded these niggas.
Oh, these niggas know. Is it kindergarten?
Hey, you know one thing that doesn't get taught in school anymore though is
cursive.
How to write in cursive.
That's so stupid.
That's dumb though.
Like,
little kids don't know how to write in cursive. Y'all know how to write in cursive?
Yes.
I was about to say, like, and the thing is, I'm gonna make this a snippet. Jeez, if you are our age, why do we have people that are our age that don't know how to write in cursive and act like we didn't learn this all through elementary school? Bro, we had those annoying ass books for them.
Bro, it's so stupid, nigga. But I was making money off of knowing how to write in cursive. I knew how to write in cursive so good. I used to charge $1 to sign niggas' progress reports. What's your mom's name? Oh, I promise you, nigga, I had that capital letter on point, then threw me a little scribble in the loop on it. I used to make about $15 every.
That's how you know niggas was software. You went to junior high. We was like, all right, it don't look like it. Bad.
Fuck it.
Yeah, on me. I used to make that
straight
money.
To the office.
Yeah, bro. So it's so dumb that people don't know. It's a forgotten thing. And like now, I write in cursive. Like my first train of thought is writing cursive.
What?
Yeah.
All right. So, the moral of the story: this little kid does not know how to tell the time on that Rolex that he was bought.
They're not teaching him that.
This nigga got a fucking Daytona. no, I don't know which one it is, but yeah, let's go to Lil Nas X because this nigga's fucking all his money.
Now he made $5. He probably done made about $6-7 million by now.
Who gives a fuck?
I don't care. I'm not buying this white man.
I don't give a fuck if I have the numbers.
I'm not buying this white man no Maserati.
Yeah,
all right, yeah. So if you guys don't know, if you haven't heard in the news, haven't seen about Lil Nas X
gifts
of Old Town Road.
Goddamn.
Tax write off.
He gifted.
Tax write off.
I sound like Cari. He gifted. Nah, but he gifted Billy Ray Cyrus a brand new Maserati sports car.
Tax write off.
Now, all right. What I'm hoping is that this was exactly for what we're doing right now, so people could talk about it, and the label paid for this. And they said, all right, let's get on camera, and what you're gonna do, Lil Nas, is you're gonna go over and you're gonna present this to Billy Ray.
Try to ride this Old Town Road out.
Do you hear me?
Absolutely.
And then they said, do you hear me, boy?
That nigga took off that cowboy hat. He said, yes,
yes, I do.
I understand.
Yes,
yes, massa.
Boy, what?
Yes, massa. Fuck up out of here.
Yes, your Maserati.
They tripping.
Yeah, nah, he's definitely like he getting ran, like not ran by the industry. Well, yeah, he is. He's like an industry plant, but
he making that money
because he signed that deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And they don't care about what other music this nigga dropping.
This is my thing. Like they're gonna ride the Old Town Road thing all the way out. What's next? Yeah. Like this is like the. I remember Shiggy made a joke like about how niggas kept asking him what was next after the Kiki video. Like, yo, I know Shiggy doing fine, so I just know what I'm talking about. But like, what's next? What's next after Old Town Road?
Now he got some heat. He got some heat.
Yeah, he been teasing shit.
Yeah, he got some heat.
I didn't see the heat. And if you saw, if you give him like, if you better show me the same shit, it wasn't heat.
Yeah, the one that I heard wasn't heat.
I was say, if you showing me what,
I don't know which one you talking about.
It was him and some other dudes that was in the studio.
He had a guitar.
Oh yeah, nah. That's not no heat.
he backs. And
it basically control all delete.
No, he had one before that was out.
Out?
No, like a video.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, he's got a song, another one out.
Nah, you know better than that.
Right.
Like, and it's doing nothing.
They not dropping anything until this whole drop out of the top 5.
It's not dropping for probably, I'll say, top 5, 10 more weeks.
Bro, it was a video of elementary school rocking that hoe, and he called that hoe. He said it looked like a baby.
Cari, this is like sicko mode. He's been sitting at number 1 for 5.
Look, them little kids going.
It's like 7, 8 now, ain't it?
Well, when he presented him the truck, he was like, Old Town Road number 1 5 weeks straight.
Okay, I thought he said
see that hoe? That's them niggas rocking to that hoe. Got the horses in.
They said Rolling Loud looks insane.
And Lil Nas called that hoe Baby Rolling Loud. And they said, oh, that shit look like Baby Rolling Loud. But yeah, bro, see this shit. I don't care no more.
But yeah, he's getting a lot of press. I'm happy for all the money and all the success he's getting. Don't get me wrong for that.
Yeah.
But just know it's coming to an end, sir. So you better be investing.
See, I didn't even go that far.
Just every move right now is controlled.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's an industry plant.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like the industry's working him right now.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like Chance the Rapper's the same thing, but we'll get in that a totally different time.
Break him off a piece of that Kit Kat, boy.
I'm a theory nigga. But let's keep going on.
Let's go 21.
Okay.
Goat man.
I'm about to say no surprise after he freed him from jail damn near.
Yeah.
21 Savage definitely said J. Cole. I said J. Cole, Jay-Z, my fault. Same nigga.
Relax.
Protege.
Tomato.
21 Savage said Jay-Z was the best rapper, the GOAT. No cap, no debate.
No debate.
Agreed. Next. I guess we got the serious joints. We got the top 3 that we got to do.
You said what?
We got the top 3 that we got to do. Well,
yeah.
1 and 3. But
y'all GOAT.
Yeah.
He's GOAT.
I say no debate.
No debate
on me. In the music, in the studio, and in the streets.
When it's all said and done, Ron.
Who you give it to?
No, I'm not even doing the Kanye thing, so don't think that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh.
When it's all said and done, when Jay-Z is no longer here.
Bro, just think about if Jay-Z was to drop a feature on Cole shit. Y'all gonna go dumb. If he was to drop a feature on DaBaby,
all right, but
you'd be like, what? This
no, but the thing that DaBaby, I never want to hear Jay-Z DaBaby feature ever in my life.
But it's the fact that he could.
I don't even want to hear that J. Cole DaBaby song, just for the record.
Yeah, I really don't either.
Whoa.
But
yep. I'm trying to hear Cole getting
no, but what I always think about that we really don't remember is like, I know when we go back and we listen through the albums, he's the GOAT. But when everything was dropping, who had the streets banging? Like, I know Jigga had the streets banging, but like, I know y'all seen the arguments and shit on social media before that, like, he was arguably never the best rapper of the year, or he was arguably never the best rapper in the game. When were you alive? And no disrespect, because I do think he's the GOAT in certain areas.
Mm-hmm.
But like, when were we alive that Jay-Z had that bitch rocking? Besides the Bun B features. Back in the early 2000s, Jigga Man Jay.
I think Black Album and After.
That he was popping that whole, like, he was that nigga popping the whole time.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Like, all the way up to the throne.
Hell fucking no.
You meant like best in the game?
Like,
or just
him, period, like his music.
Because he was never, like you said, he was never getting acclaimed the best.
That's what I'm saying. But
right.
but you thinking like niggas has been in the game the same amount of time, tearing down the streets, like Lil Wayne, been like banging this muff, like
I think
tearing
the only
this
reason why we don't
apart.
give Lil Wayne the GOAT is because of how he fell off.
But Jay-Z had, like, all right, but if you think about it, Jay-Z has more albums that didn't hit than Lil Wayne.
But it was on like a come up type shit.
Not really. Like Blueprint 2, wasn't hidden. Blueprint 3 was hidden, but like wasn't hidden.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I feel like Wayne is in the discussion, like he top 3 type shit. That's live. But I just feel like the only thing that puts Jay above Wayne is how he's finishing off his career.
Okay, yeah, and I think that's another thing that like
get it out.
should we be taking into account more than rap?
That's why I was saying when it's all said.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, should we be taking into account more than rap?
I was.
I wasn't.
I'm thinking legacy here. That's what I was thinking.
If we are Jay, if we're not, Wayne.
See, but that's what I'm saying. He said GOAT. What are we talking about?
Right.
It's too many goats to decide.
We gotta specify on what GOAT we talking about.
Even at that, do you think Jay-Z's the greatest rapper of all time?
Like with outside of rap or without rap? I mean,
no.
without
rap.
Outside. Nah, I'm gonna go Wayne if we just doing solely rap.
Why are you doing this, Ron?
Because this is why we have this podcast. I like to get down to the bottom of it because when shit like, cause Hoppie said, "Yup, next, no sir." we got a discussion. We've got a discussion.
Oh.
You got scared?
I don't know right now. How long we been running?
You thought we weren't recording?
Yeah, I was. Chill out, nigga.
Okay, so Wayne was killing in his prime, but Wayne was a punchline rapper.
What about Ye?
Was he a punchline rapper?
No, I'm talking about.
Where is he at?
I think he. Like I'm not saying it. Take all my bias out. I'm just saying it because if anybody killed as much or more, and they banged in the streets, banged hard with the name, like Lil Wayne, it was Ye. Ye and Lil Wayne controlled the 2000s. And T.I.
That's why I'm saying, like, Wayne was everybody's favorite rapper, but I feel like in a GOAT standard, you take everything that takes you to being the GOAT of rap. Like, Wayne was just rocking because it was Wayne. He had the swag, he had the style, he had everybody, by their necks.
And that might be the same with Kanye. Swag style.
Yeah, all that. Mm-hmm. So, but...
And okay, go ahead.
But I don't think I could give Wayne the greatest rapper of all time.
And now that you're saying it, I'm thinking in different ways. Like, all right, Lil Wayne came with swag style, and he came with punchlines. Yeah. And I think that Kanye probably came with swag style, and he came with artistry.
Yeah.
But when I watch older podcasts and things like that, I do hear people say stuff like the things that they got, or were things that all were implemented by Jay-Z. Like that style of rap that they say, like the 90s that Rakim brought in, that like Jay-Z kind of revitalized. I just don't know, but like it's the same thing where like I feel like where a lot of people say that Ye birthed Drake, but Drake ended up being the better one. So like, is there better?
Because I felt low key, whenever it's all said and done.
Do you think Drake might be the biggest one of all? That's what I'm saying. Like, What about Drake?
Yep. When it's all said
because
and done.
When it's all said and done, we have to think about the niggas that are still making a living.
Yeah.
Because it ain't all said and done for them yet.
Right. Whenever Drake career, like that generation done.
When it's all said and done for rap.
Rap.
I'm not. If we're saying rapper,
no, you can't give it to Drake then. If we just.
But Drake, when Drake's done, Drake can be up there as one of the greatest artists of all time.
Yeah.
Up there with like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit, for
sure.
I don't know, bro. You really got us in the fucking hole.
Yeah, bro. It just
Rise and Grind podcast episode 3. We get into it.
And then we got content. Breaking news on shit.
We've got content, nigga. You did a fake little button put. Oh, no. I thought you was trying to push the button.
Nah.
But right now, fuck it. Right now, Jay-Z is the GOAT.
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah,
I'm sticking by it.
I was about to say I'm not arguing it, but I literally did.
You made me think about it. Though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what we do here.
I don't even want to talk about the rest of the shit. Fuck it.
Shit. Well, I'm glad we got dialed in more serious, so we can hit the final. Was this the last one we got to go to? Well, no, we got two more.
Juice.
Juice WRLD and Thug, they got a collab on the way. I'm thinking the exact same thing I was thinking for the Juice WRLD and Future collab, except now I have more time to think about this one, and they should turn this boat around.
Yeah. Let me drive the boat.
Oh shit, Ron. He said they should turn the boat around.
Do I still listen to World on Drugs?
Yeah, sometimes. I was just playing around.
When that hoe come on, like, okay, when Juice WRLD to Make It Back, his little freestyle on there, I rock that hoe like crazy. But then the No Issue, I love No Issue, bro.
My favorites always start to change. Like, what's the one? I need put away your problems. I don't sell drugs, I cop them. I'm living life all right. I ain't living right, but bro, every time it comes on the phone, I'm like, hey man, spin it back 2 times, run it back twice. So
that in the 7 a.m. freestyle, I still rock that. Like,
yeah, the one's the beginning. What's the one at the beginning? I just gotta. Yes. So like, I want y'all to know, I was just playing about turning the boat around. Yes, I'm excited for this. If it's gonna sound like World on Drugs, yes, I do still have more time to think about it because they dropped this one a day in advance.
Let's go run back Red Bentley after the hoe, and that'll let us know. Number 4, we got Thug on it.
I don't even remember how that hoe sound.
Yep.
Damn, that mean it wasn't that good.
Yep. I don't remember how it sound, but we got to
Future
run
was
it
on there too. So
but
they
on the same vibe. Future probably hopped on that Thug vibe.
But Future always has a slower vibe that I love, but I can't.
Thug is different. He's a different artist.
Right now in my head, I can't hear Juice and Thug the way I hear Future and Juice.
Exactly.
Oh no,
that's exciting. To be honest.
Yeah, like we'll see.
Hopefully it's not a long one. Just give me 12, 14 songs.
Yeah. Don't give me too much unless y'all do some solo tracks by yourself. Cause I can handle that too.
Yeah.
But when Thug about to drop an album though, I doubt it.
You're right.
So I need about 8 to 10.
But when is Thug really about to drop his album? Because what happened to the last album that he just scrapped? The gold tooth thing that he just said he was doing. What happened to that?
I don't know. But this one for real though, he dropped the album cover and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's coming.
The London is what he calling it.
Yeah, it's called the London. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up with Kodak.
Kodak is tired of talking about this nigga.
But man, he's doing the deal. And I was gonna talk a little bit about YoungBoy. Just he's still in jail. They sent him back for the shooting thing.
Not getting out.
I think he's awaiting on trial till June. He did offer to pay for that innocent bystander's funeral, but it's kind of,
I don't want your money type shit.
Yeah, so well, let's go into Kodak Black. They said that his fingerprints, vehicle, it was more than 2 things. I think I'm missing something. It was his gun, his fingerprints, and his vehicle. They all linked him to a March shooting.
Yeah, on a possible. It was a Renzel vehicle as well, in one of the neighborhoods that he grew up in, and witness accounts say Kodak ass was there.
Yeah, and they said that it was plotted on a family member possibly.
I heard somewhere,
which makes it all more connected.
Where, but I think he's facing like 10 years.
I think so too, and he was just denied bail.
Yep.
So he's gonna sit. He's sitting for so many charges now. Why is Kodak couldn't stay out the streets, man?
It's gonna start building up on him. All it's gonna start building up
forever.
Man, that's crazy though, and that's sad to say, but like, you just can't stay out the streets, man.
Tell you able to drop that real quick.
And that's so crazy because we really thought after
Dying to Live.
No, y'all thought
he was gonna be on some. We
thought he was just gonna be on some social media clown shit. Yeah, don't you remember? Like, he traded that in
for the streets in for the social media.
Yeah, we thought.
Yeah, head ass.
Yeah.
Boop
boop. Man. They said 10 years is what he was facing for this one. For this charge.
This charge alone. But he's still facing a sexual assault.
He's facing a probation violation. He's probation. I mean, the fake gun charge.
Just give him about 40, 50.
Oh yeah, he got that 6'9".
Yeah,
that 49 minimum.
Yeah. He finna go to singing. Nah, he can't though. Everything is himself. Shit.
Yep.
Shit. Unless the shooting wasn't him.
Okay, but
and they were like, well, who did do the shooting?
But it's his fingerprints.
Well, we'll strike a deal, Mr. Black, Mr. Bill. if you I didn't know he changed his name. I didn't know that wasn't his real name. But they were like, you know, what if they said they was gonna strike a deal? You think Kodak is? Nah, Kodak's gonna sit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he too straight.
Like, forgive me, people.
He would never.
Yeah. Especially after what happened with 6ix9ine. Like, even if people would snitch before, after 6ix9ine, like, it's not happening.
Especially if they talk about that nigga.
The reason why Kodak is in the position that he is now is because he lived by the code so hard.
Yep.
He couldn't never get away from the streets. So you think he gonna run and tell on the streets? No.
Nah.
Nah, you crazy.
Bye-bye.
Not Kodak. Not a Florida nigga.
Right. Bye-bye.
Oh, well, man.
He said, oh, well.
Hey, man, we got Dying to Live. I was fucking with him. So.
Right. I'm still bumping it.
So, we'll hear about that nigga in 2021.
2031.
I'm trying to give him some leeway.
I'm saying, like give us, like, 2-3 years. Like, then we'll take that new Kodak album.
Yeah. After you've been working on Let It Sit for a minute.
Working on your character.
Right.
But, nah, man, I think that's it.
Yes, sir.
We got picks of the week.
Oh.
Yeah, ooh, you thought I wasn't on it.
I forgot.
Oh,
I got my pick though.
Okay, actually I'm finna hit y'all with a double header just because I couldn't pick. Of course I said Heart to Heart, but I wanted to throw y'all another one.
Okay, so then I'm gonna hit 2 then, because I wanted to hit 2.
Okay, man, do it. We ain't got no rules. Heart to Heart from YG album Meek Mill, featuring Meek Mill and Ari. I forgot the name. Or something. And then my other joint, Cari, you played it Sunday when we was leaving the bookstore. The Game, Jesus Peace, featuring J. Cole and JMS.
I'll Pray. Yep. Oh, that's one of my favorites. Yep. That might be my favorite Game album besides Documentary 2.
Yep. So I've been bumping Pray and Heart to Heart, but yes, sir.
Okay. My first favorite, which was I didn't want to leave that off, but it dropped last week. But I had a stunner track for my track of the week. But I Don't Love You Anymore, Tyler the Creator. That's gonna be number 1. But I didn't want this week to pass up too because Keisha Had a Baby, YG. I'm been bumping that all week already.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, motherfuckers, I only got one. So fuck y'all.
Hey.
But nah, it's a Moneybagg off the HEARTLESS project 2017. It's called In the Air.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's my shit, bro. Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah, the Moneybagg. Don't sleep. Don't sleep, man. That nigga is hard. No homo.
Big homo.
Nah.
Yeah,
but yeah, make sure y'all stay subscribed and make sure y'all stay watching, stay listening. YouTube, Apple, Spotify, everything. Episode 34. We gonna see you back for
The Truth.
The KD episode.
I'm about to say yeah.
The sniper, easy money sniper.
It's been your boy Roderick.
Your boy Chef Hoppie.
Young Cari.
Thanks for tuning in, man. Rise and grind.